We could not complete all the questions in the last session. I'm taking up the following up questions, and this will continue in some such small slots where I'd be picking up every question that is sent to me. Now we have Sahil Ahmed, Alisba Sahil Ahmed from Nagpur, Maharashtra. Respected sir, thank you for initiative. Well, you are welcome. I always wanted to study from you. Sir, I'm getting difficulty in remembering the facts, articles when I study any particular topic. I uh, always attempt test, scored good marks, but after sometimes I forget those topics as if I've never studied that. And revision is very tiring for me. Please suggest how to revise and remember. Well, Sahil, I would like to tell you, uh, I would say, physiologically speaking, we are condemned not to forget. We'll never forget if you want to forget. Sahil, let me tell you one thing. I'm telling you that you cannot forget. And if I ask you that the day you forget that I told you that you cannot forget, you tell me that I have forgotten that I cannot forget. No, it's very interesting. We just actually can never forget. The only thing what we do is that we forget how to retrieve it. And for retrieval, revision is very important. But the problem with revision is very boring. That's largely because we don't do revision, we do revisitation. There's a subtle difference between revision and the revisitation. Like you read something, read again and again and again. That's not going to work. Revisitation is not something which you can call as revision. Revision, I think I preferably call it as retrieval revision and generate a demand for revision. When you have read 2-3 times a particular page, after a few days, you just open that and ask your mind that what was there. Your mind would know that it was there, but I can't recall. Then the demand is generated. You go back and then read it again. This way you will remember it better. Generate a demand. Similarly, you could also take some questions, and when you have taken some questions, try seeing that if those answers are coming to your mind or not. If they're not coming, a demand is generated. You go back to the same book or same sources, and you will find it interesting that while you have generated the demand, you are able to really retrieve it. So retrieval revision is the revision which I am actually interested that you should be following, and it's very exciting. Otherwise, revisitation is fairly boring an exercise that I would not like you to really be worried about too much. Retrieval revision is something which is important. And we have got the next is Jay Bharai from Gujarat. Oh, Jay, you got a long list of questions. Let me read one by one. Hello, Dr. Khan. Hello, Jay. I'm third year science college student. Should I start preparation from this year? Well, as I always tell you, that there's no date that you should be starting. For starting, you can start any day. But how you finish, remember that. So you should have enough appetite, you should have enough steam when you're starting, that will this steam last till that time or not, because we have to peak at the right time. You may be moving, but then peak at the right time, and that's very important. I'll confuse with language which I prepare for UPSC exam and answer writing English or Gujarati. Jay, I would say that this is very individual and I can't really tell you at this stage. There are more books available in English than in Gujarati for this examination. So you could think of English, but then if English is not good and you are in early stage of your preparation, I'm sure you can possibly pick up the skill of English language also. How I crossed language barrier for the UPSC exam, big hurdle for me. Well, I mean, if you think language as a hurdle, it's largely because you're seeing as an outsider. When you get inside it and then you start working towards it, it doesn't remain hurdle. You will learn as part of the process. Why some people speak good English, why some people understand good English, why some people write good English, is largely because you have understood, heard, spoken, read that many hours or that many pages. The day those pages and hours are complete for you, some can complete in school, some can complete it later. But whenever those days are complete, the pages are complete, the hours are complete, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. So don't sit outside and think about the problem. Get inside and then start working about it. Where did the exam preparation start? I think in the beginning, I mentioned one of the questions which I had taken, where I did explain as to how to start the preparation, and at that stage you can scroll it up and then you can possibly see that answer there. I have thought come to my mind that I am ready for this exam, or this exam is not for me or not? Well, I think if you doubt, you should not write this examination. But if you are one determined person that I will do it, whatever required, I think you should enter into the uh, competition. This is a beautiful job. And what it requires is not a great background. What it requires is determination. If you have determination, I think you've got all what it takes. After that, the things will follow. Have the determination, have self-belief, have that kind of taking things head on, that attitude, and I'm sure you would be proud of your results one day. I gave my first attempt 2025, sir, and KSG helped me to conquer my fear and prepare for this examination. You provide me guidance. Yes, we would be very happy to do that. We have done for thousands and thousands of students already in the country, and we'll be very happy if our list Jai is also added. You can stay at home and then get the benefit of online courses. Your details I will be providing you, and then you can possibly use that. And thank you for your answers, and of course, thank you for listening to me, Jay. Now we have Durvesh from Uttar Pradesh. सर क्या हिंदी मीडियम से बैच चलाते हैं? बेटा हम हिंदी मीडियम से बैच नहीं चलाते हैं, इंग्लिश मीडियम से बैच चलाते हैं। और अगर इंग्लिश मीडियम से आपको देना है, उसकी जानकारी चाहिए, ज़रूर हम आपको हेल्प करेंगे। अदरवाइज भी अगर आपको कुछ किसी तरह की हेल्प चाहिए तो विल बी वेरी हैप्पी टू हेल्प यू, बट हमारे बैचेस इंग्लिश में होते हैं। अब्दुल मन्नान खान फ्रॉम बलरामपुर यूपी। सर मैं जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया यूनिवर्सिटी MCA सेकेंड ईयर का स्टूडेंट हूँ। मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि मैं हिंदी में GS और ऑप्शनल लिया हूँ और एग्ज़ाम 2025 का पहला अटेम्प्ट दूंगा। मुझे सर कभी कभी डीमोटिवेटेड फील होता है, क्योंकि ये डीमोटिवेटेड हमारी गरीबी करती है। ये मैं कोचिंग ले सकता नहीं हूँ, इतना पैसा नहीं है मेरे पास कि आपको अपना आपको मोटिवेट रखें, प्लीज़ हेल्प मी। बेटा मोटिवेशन तो फ्री में मिलता है, और अगर आप बाहर खरीदने जाएंगे तो अनमोल होता है। यू कैन नॉट बाई मोटिवेशन। मोटिवेशन बेटा आपको आती है आपके गोल के प्रति समर्पण से, आपके वाई से। इस खूबसूरत कंट्री के लिए आप कुछ करना चाहते हैं, वहाँ से मोटिवेशन आती है। मोटिवेशन पैसों से नहीं आती है, और कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट से तो बिल्कुल नहीं आती है। मोटिवेशन आपके अंदर है। अगर आप खुद से मोटिवेटेड हैं, हाँ, तो बिल्कुल आपको एग्ज़ाम देना चाहिए। और सारी सामग्री आपको, बहुत सारी सामग्री आपके मोबाइल फ़ोन में मिल जाएगी, यूट्यूब पे मिल जाएंगी, वो सारे आपको हेल्प मिल सकते हैं। और कुछ अगर विशेष रूप से चाहिए तो हमें भी बताइए, हम आपको बहुत ज़रूर आपको हेल्प करेंगे अब्दुल मन्नान। और आई थिंक अगर गरीबी ही एक कारण होती फेलियर का, तो इस साल का आप रिजल्ट निकाल कर देखें, बहुत सारे ऐसे बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने सक्सेसफुल हुए हैं। आपकी आंखें नम हो जाएंगी उनके बैकग्राउंड सुनेंगे तो आपकी अपनी जो गरीबी और समस्या है बहुत छोटी लगने लगेगी। तो ये ज़रूरी नहीं कि आप कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं और क्यों जा रहे हैं, ये ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। इसको ध्यान में रखिए, कभी डिमोटिवेशन आपका नहीं होगा। हाँ, कभी कभी गाड़ी जाड़े में स्टार्ट नहीं होती तो धक्का देकर स्टार्ट किया जा सकता है, बट गाड़ियाँ चलती हैं अपनी फ्यूल पे हैं। अगर आपके अंदर फ्यूल है, मोटिवेशन है, तो पक्का आप मंजिल तक पहुँच जाएंगे। हमारी शुभकामनाएं आपके साथ हैं। विनीता अहमदाबाद से। How are you, sir? I'm good. Thank you very much, Binita, asking me this question. It's not for any study related, but sir, I wanted to know about your son. How is he? I used to see him in Marriott Jaipur and always miss him. I hope you are fine. I will wait for your answer. This is very personal, Vinita, and I really bless you for being so concerned. And he is, by God's grace, is doing good. And my blessings are with you also, Vinita. Thank you very much for answering this, asking this question to me. Now we have Ankita Yaduvanshi from Indore. How to start at the basic level and confused about that how to read ncrt. How to start the basic level. Basic level, of course, is determined by your own basic level. What is your reference point? If you have your reference point is slightly lower, I suppose you start from there. If your basic point is here, you start from there. And ncrt, the most important resource I would imagine for this examination, was not written for you. So you should be very clear as to what I need from ncrt. So for that, I normally recommend that you please look at the previous year's question, see your own level, and then accordingly extract information from NCRT. At KSG, we give you basic facts that they basically are supplementary to those NCRTs. But if you're reading on your own, I would suggest that you look at your own level, you look at your own requirement, and then accordingly extract information from NCRT. Then we have got Ayushi Thakur from Himachal Pradesh. Will teachers teach in bilingual language, English language during online classes in English medium exam? Ayushi, since we are doing in English, we 98%, I don't know how I'm putting this figure, we are using only English. Of course, all dictation, all the material and everything that we give only in English. Of course, for understanding purpose, you have mentors. They would definitely be available to you, and we have got a good range of mentors in different languages. They can clarify you in other languages also. Even faculties, they can take the questions later on, like the one I'm doing it here. Some questions are coming in English, I'm taking in English. Some questions are coming in Hindi, I'm taking in Hindi also. So that way we would be also, for the personal level, clarification level, we can go for other languages also, but for the classes we would stick to English. Divya Singh, Barabanki, Lucknow. I have no one to guide me. Divya, I'm around. I have not no one. My name is Dr. Khan. Don't say that I have no one. Please send me your query. I'll be most happy to answer them. And I'm waiting for your questions to be answered. Then we have the next one is Nihayat Mansoori from Bhopal. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Respected sir, my question is, I am a Muslim girl belonging to a very backward area and family. So which type of challenges may I face to choose an IS and a career? I am asking this question because all are answers that are going to be on our society right now. As the girl is safe job for me. Well, I think first of all, you have to come out of the parameters which you have given to yourself. A girl and a Muslim. Well, this examination does not differentiate in your religion, in your gender. See that all kind of girls, all kind of boys, all kind of religion, we are living in a beautiful secular country. Here, there is nothing of that nature. When you're sitting there on the post as an IS officer, you are not representing your gender, you're not representing your religion. You are representing the beautiful post for the beautiful country India and serving the society, and there you cannot compartmentalize yourself. IS is my dream, sir. Please guide me. I'll be very happy to guide you. Get back to me now beyond all this compartment that you just mentioned. Right now I am in a government job as a teacher. You are doing a beautiful job as a teacher. Definitely, if you are aspiring to become an IS officer, I'll be most happy to guide you. And then I'm waiting for the question that you have got, Nihayat. I would like you to recommend that start thinking beyond the compartment or the divisions that somebody may have given this you to think within. I think you come out of it and a beautiful country waiting for you. My best wishes are with you.